We're here in downtown Guadalajara visiting with Ricardo Urroz. He's the Client Services Manager at Teleperformance Guadalajara. And first of all, great to see you, Ricardo.
Thank you.
And we were talking a little bit ago about your growth here. So just give us some numbers and perspective on Teleperformance in this city.
So yeah, sure thing. So here in Guadalajara, we have two large centers. We have around 3,000 employees here serving the U.S. market, and you know we have very little stations left here to sell. So it's you know Guadalajara has been a great city for us, and that's basically what we do here out of Guadalajara.
Okay. And when you engage with your U.S. customers or global customers about service delivery out of Guadalajara or Mexico in general, what are some of the features or things you try to offer to service their requirements?
Well, you know, Mexico and Guadalajara especially has a great ability to pull in a lot of very, very talented people. So there's a lot of universities. So we are able to sell a lot of very, very high quality English for customers in the US. But we also have the capability of doing Spanish, right? And the U.S. Hispanic market is a growing market, so we are a very unique player to offer this type of services for them, right? So they do ask for a very, very high quality of English. I'd say pretty much or pretty close to native English.
So the thing that we were constantly hearing about in the call center, global call center industry, is the customer experience and 360-degree type of embrace of the customer. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for, creative service options for your clients? Being
very efficient, cost efficient for our customers, but we also deliver a great customer experience. So there's a lot of tailored training we can do. There's a lot of we have great support teams with a lot of experience that are already very good at delivering customer experience. Plus there's this culture thing in Mexico, right? We're very good at treating customers well. We like giving great service. So I think all these components come into play and help us sell these solutions to our customers.
Okay. And help us understand your larger footprint in Mexico. Where are you growing? How much are you growing? What other centers do you have?
So as I told you, we have two large centers here in Guadalajara. We also have around 4 or 5 big centers in Monterrey. We have footprint also in Tier 2 cities, or what we call Tier 2 cities, which are mid-sized cities like Aguascalientes, Hermosillo, Chihuahua, Durango. Those are, cities about 1.5 million people in very nice towns in Mexico as well. With great talent, and so we have this footprint there, and we're also planning to expand into the center of Mexico, Puebla, specifically, very close to Mexico City, about an hour and a half away. So that also gives us a lot of, there's a lot of flexibility being so close to Mexico City in terms of, the amount of flights we have, the amount of connections. So and also the talent pool we can get from being in the middle of Mexico. So that's where we're growing.
Okay. And are there any distinct differences between the types of requirements a U.S. or global customer would have and some of your domestic clients? Is it pretty similar?
It is pretty similar. I can tell you though that and I think this happens in many industries, right? The U.S. market is always a few years ahead, I would say, in terms of what they're offering their customers versus the Mexican domestic market. So, but nowadays, with globalization, social media, everything is where Mexican domestic market is also catching up. Even though I would say the U.S. is a little bit farther ahead in terms of what they're offering their clients, the Mexican domestic market is catching up. So going back to the question, yes, pretty similar requirements within it.
Give me a sense of the kind of turnover and churn you're dealing with. Are more cities, is it more acute a problem in certain cities, relative to turnover?
For us, it's pretty standard across the board. I can tell you we are in the call center industry in Mexico, we're top notch. We're top of our game in terms of churn or attrition. So we have that is something that always puts us ahead of our competitors. I mean, we have the largest footprint, right, in Mexico. So that's We really know the market. We really know what employees expect from a call center company or any other company, right? So what I can tell you is we're top of the line, and that's a huge offering for our clients. That's something that puts us apart from the rest.